Every 4 years, a stadium somewhere on Earth becomes the center of the world. In exactly 2 days, it will be this one, MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 82,500 seats. 104 matches have led to this moment. 48 nations started the summer. Now, only two remain, Argentina and Spain. They are coming from everywhere. From Buenos Aires and Barcelona, from Lagos and Lahore, from places that had been told, quietly or explicitly, that this multi-billion-dollar party was not built for them. They are coming anyway. Because football, the actual game, the one played in the dust and watched on phones through cracked screens, football does not recognize the borders or the price walls that FIFA built around it. 82,000 people will sit inside. Hundreds of millions more will watch from every time zone. And somewhere, in the tight apartments, packed bars, and crowded living rooms of Ivory Coast, Senegal, Haiti, and Somalia, the countries whose fans were overwhelmingly turned away at the border, the exact same match will play on the exact same screens. It will be watched with the exact same love, but with none of the same access. The storylines waiting on that grass are a theater no screenwriter would dare invent. On one side stands Lionel Messi, 39 years old, 6 World Cups. This is the final act. He will not say that out loud. He has never been a man who performs his own mythology. But everyone watching knows it, and Messi knows that everyone knows it. He owns every number there is to own in the history of this tournament. And yet, football does not care about your resume in the moment you are playing it. The pitch is always the same size. The opposition always has 11 players. The ball is always the same weight. Today, a new generation is waiting to stop him. On the other side stands a 17-year-old phenom, Lamine Yamal. 19 years ago, a young, long-haired Lionel Messi attended a charity photo shoot in Barcelona. A raffle had given one lucky family the chance to meet him, and he held their newborn baby for the photograph. That baby was Lamine Yamal. In 2 days, on the exact same pitch, in the biggest final on Earth, that baby is his direct opponent. There is no framework for this, no comparison that fully holds. The teenager is Spain's most dangerous attacker, and the man he faces is the very reason the world believed a player could be this good, this young. Spain arrives at this final as a machine. They do not play the way you expect a traditional football team to play. They do not just try to dazzle, they suffocate. They control the ball until the opponent stops believing they can ever have it back. They are the most complete team in this tournament, and they are standing directly between Messi and his final piece of history. 3 o'clock Eastern Time, Sunday, July 19th, 2026. The referee will blow the whistle. And in that exact millisecond, everything else, the politics, the hyperinflated ticket prices, the secondary market bots, the corporate hospitality suites, and the brutal visa denials, all of it goes completely quiet. Because for 90 minutes or 120 or however long this takes, there is only football, and that is enough. Two people will watch this exact same match, on this exact same night, in this exact same stadium. One will be sitting in a $15,000 luxury corporate suite, enjoying gourmet catering behind soundproof glass, having skipped the public turnstile lines entirely via a private elevator. The other will have fought through high-speed automated scalper bots to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars above retail just for a basic seat in the upper decks, if they were lucky enough to find a ticket at all. That is not one World Cup final. That is two entirely different worlds occupying the exact same stadium. The match will end. One team will lift the solid gold trophy. One team will walk into the tunnel in heartbreak. And by Monday morning, the stadium will be completely empty. The 22 players on the pitch, the 82,000 people inside the building, and every person watching on a phone in a city they were legally or financially blocked from leaving, all of them will have played a part in the thing that just ended. Because the game itself still belongs to everyone. That is not a marketing slogan. It is the only true fact about this sport. It is the tournament infrastructure around it that belongs to whoever can pay. The next destination is already written. 2030, 6 countries, 3 continents, 100 years of the World Cup. FIFA will call it the most accessible, most inclusive, most global tournament in human history. And they will mean it. And the tickets will still cost thousands of dollars. And the visas will still be denied. And somewhere, in Abidjan, in Dakar, in a crowded living room that holds 40 people who are supposed to hold 6. The exact same fans will watch the exact same screen, with the exact same love. They will be waiting for the day the game they own is finally the game they are allowed to attend. The world does not stop for FIFA. The world stops for football. They are not the same thing.